Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Teddi Mellencamp reveals the side effects she's been battling through her stage 4 cancer fight. Teddi Mellencamp has been nothing but honest about her fight to get through her battle with stage 4 cancer. She was recently asked about the possibility of returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the immediate future, and completely shut down the idea. Teddi told the Jamie Kern Lima Show podcast, "Yeah, no. I don't have the bandwidth for it right now. I'm not somebody who likes to do something when I can't be good at it." After shooting down the idea of a Rabe return, she went into further details about her reasons why reality television is off the table, at least for now. She explained that the treatment for her brain tumors has caused some challenges for her. Some of those things, when put under the microscope of reality television, may be misinterpreted. "I feel like my words are a little stuttery sometimes, and it doesn't mean I'm telling a lie. Some people have to relearn to talk after having the surgeries that I had. The fact that I can do as much as I can do, I'm so blessed for. But it still happens to me, and some days are very bad," Teddi explained. "Some days, I'm just stumbling word over word, and I would hate to be on a show like that and have somebody think that I was not being honest, and really, I was just struggling. And then they get the heat for it because how could you do that to someone who has cancer? I don't think it would be the best for the cast, and it wouldn't be the best for me right now," Teddi said. She served as a main cast member of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills from 2017 to 2020, and while Teddi doesn't see a return in her future, she does have other ideas. She enjoys recapping what happens on several Bravo shows, via her 2Ts in a Pod podcast, with Tamra Judge of the Real Housewives of Orange County. "I don't know that I need to be on that particular show again," she explains of her Bravo experience. "But I would love to be on TV in some capacity." What kind of series would be a good fit for Teddi, or should staying away from television drama altogether be in her best interest? Check out Teddi's appearance on the Jamie Kern Lima Show below. Teddi Mellencamp, known to reality TV fans as the straight-talking accountability coach from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has never been one to sugarcoat life. That candor has become even more evident since her stage 4 melanoma diagnosis, a battle she's been fighting with grit, transparency, and an unflinching determination to stay honest with her supporters. This week, Teddi opened up about the hidden side of her fight, the daily, exhausting, and often unpredictable side effects of treatment. While her public persona has long been one of motivation and positivity, she admitted that cancer has brought her to her knees more than once, both physically and emotionally. A candid glimpse into the day-to-day. "I've always been someone who likes to push through," Teddi explained in a heartfelt social media video, filmed from her couch, a blanket wrapped tightly around her shoulders. "But cancer has a way of humbling you. One day you feel like you can take on the world, and the next you can barely get out of bed." Her treatment regimen, which has included multiple surgeries, immunotherapy, and aggressive medication cycles, has left her with a cascade of symptoms: overwhelming fatigue, joint pain, nausea, brain fog, and bouts of anxiety that strike without warning. "It's not just the physical side effects," she noted. "It's the mental ones, too. The constant awareness that you're in a fight for your life. It seeps into everything: how you parent, how you see your future, even how you look at yourself in the mirror. Fatigue that can't be slept away." Among the most difficult symptoms Teddi faces is a crushing fatigue. Not the kind a nap can fix, but an all-consuming heaviness that makes even small tasks like making breakfast for her kids feel like climbing a mountain. "I used to be up at 5 a.m. running, working out, coaching clients, filming, making lunches. Now, some mornings, my biggest accomplishment is just getting dressed. And that has to be okay. Doctors have told her that this exhaustion is both a result of her treatment and the cancer itself, which has spread beyond her skin to other parts of her body. Her body is fighting on multiple fronts, and that takes a toll. Joint pain and muscle weakness. Teddi also revealed that her treatments have caused joint stiffness and muscle weakness, sometimes so severe she needs help walking short distances. It's strange because I've always been strong. I'm the person who loved doing 50 push-ups for fun. Now, some days I can't open a jar or carry a heavy grocery bag. It's frustrating, but it's part of the process. I'm learning to ask for help, which has never been easy for me. The battle with nausea and appetite loss. Chemotherapy-related medications and targeted therapies have left Teddi with frequent nausea, especially in the mornings and after treatments. This has caused weight fluctuations and occasional dehydration, both of which have required 4 fluids. I used to love food, she said. Now it's about finding things I can keep down. Sometimes it's smoothies. Sometimes it's just crackers. You learn to celebrate the little victories, like when you finally eat a full meal without feeling sick afterward. Brain fog and emotional swings. In addition to physical side effects, Teddi has been dealing with what she calls cancer brain, a fogginess and forgetfulness that can make conversations difficult and work tasks frustrating. I'll be mid-sentence and just lose the word I'm looking for. It makes me feel like I'm not myself sometimes. But I try to laugh about it when I can. My kids have started finishing my sentences for me. The emotional side effects, mood swings, anxiety, and moments of deep sadness are equally challenging. Teddi has been candid about seeking therapy to cope with the mental load, as well as leaning on a close network of friends and family. Keeping it real for her followers. Teddi has made a point to document her journey, posting unfiltered photos, sometimes without makeup, sometimes with visible scars, so people understand what cancer really looks like. I don't want to be just another inspirational quote on Instagram, she said. I want people to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because there's someone out there who's sitting in a doctor's office hearing the same diagnosis I did, and they need to know they're not alone. Fans have responded with an outpouring of support, sharing their own stories of illness and recovery in her comment sections. Many have praised her for showing the raw truth, rather than a polished version of life with cancer. Finding moments of joy. Despite the difficulties, Teddi remains fiercely committed to finding joy in small moments, laughing with her kids, spending time outdoors when she has the energy, and savoring days when her symptoms are lighter. There are mornings I wake up and feel almost normal, she said with a smile. And I hold on to those. I remind myself that I'm still here, still fighting, still laughing. That's everything. She has also become an advocate for regular skin checks and early detection, urging followers to be vigilant about monitoring their health. Her own melanoma journey began with what she thought was a small, harmless spot, a reminder of how important early action can be. Looking ahead with courage. Teddi admits that there are no guarantees in her battle with stage 4 melanoma. But she's determined to keep living life fully, even on the hard days. I can't control every outcome, but I can control how I show up for myself and my family. And I choose to keep showing up, even when it's messy, even when it's hard. As she continues her treatment, Teddi says her mission is simple: to keep telling the truth, to keep raising awareness, and to keep finding light in the darkest of places. I want my kids to look back and say, "Mom never gave up." That's the legacy I'm building, not just surviving, but living with honesty, love, and fight. For Teddi Mellencamp, the battle is ongoing. The side effects are real, the pain is real, and the uncertainty is real. But so is her determination, and that, more than anything, may be her strongest weapon.